Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll try the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking left. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Direct snap. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Milroe. Makes the grab over the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. On the run, still looking. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there getting set. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. Notre Dame right back to the line. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. When you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Leonard. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Collins. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll go with a direct snap. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Quarterback will audible. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. The give on the inside. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Got his man quickly. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Collins. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. past the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Yo, if you look at this last thing, right here, look at me. Look, I'm running towards, you see how I'm stuck? They didn't let me
Ready
move.
to try the point after.
That's crazy, bro. Look at
And
this.
with the extra point, they're now
Look,
up by
I'm
a
moving.
touchdown
I'm
and a
moving
field
him right
goal
now.
at
Watch,
10.
as he moves, I'm
Quick
moving. But
strike
they
offense
stop.
on that three-play scoring drive.
Huh?
And the finisher coming
Fix what?
courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
I am. Hold on. Here. Let me see.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Okay.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops for them and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's
Oh my God, bro.
Traffic picked off.
This is nasty.
Looking for more room. The tag. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay
This
consistent.
nigga going out of bounds.
You do get the feeling this is the time of the game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. He's going to let
Now
one
watch
fly
him get
down
it.
the
Now
middle.
watch. Look at this.
And the pass is
I'm
complete.
surprised he
He's
caught
got it
that.
at the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the
that was
quarterback
throwing
from
up
getting a
for it.
read. They'll go back to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Oh my God.
He's looking to pass. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown time! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Love. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Notre Dame 24, Alabama 14.
Go away! Me and the homies can trade your outfits.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Hold on.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard.
Give me that.
And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over,
come over
stop
here.
the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
The snap sets up the throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Lead in the
Get
game,
up.
and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 14, set to kick off.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I don't know what's going to fit. Damn, I
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know
Man,
the first down ends this football game. So I got to get my
No,
guys
don't. I
physical,
got 3
ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
These angles they take is
They get him on the
crazy.
ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
I wonder. I can't believe I'm doing this, but here we go. You about to
It's
break
1st
30
and 10
tackles.
from the 38-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Take this off now.
First down for this offense. Snap it to the back. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Come on, let me off of them, bro. Like, how y'all not letting me off of them? Come on.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down.
Okay.
Back to pass, it's Leonard.
Give him nuts. This is not candy, Jai. It's not candy, Jai.
Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ball game. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Huh? Jai, that's not candy, girl.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes the grab on the left. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Oh, Jai, stop taking stuff out the drawer. Stop. Stop, okay?
Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Give me there. Huh? That's your key? Okay.
Man, this game
okay,
is
Josh, your
incredible
key.
to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice.
They got 3
And the extra
timeouts,
point is good,
too.
and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away.
That was stupid. Come on.
No return on that one for a touchback.
Hold on.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield is Leonard.
Come on.
Timeout is called. Clock stops.
I'm there. What? I'm there.
To never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Good.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot
Man, I
to
hope
walk
they
out of
go
here with a
back,
double.
man.
They'll try to get it through the air. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Let's get it.
Timeout on the
Let's
field.
get it.
And 4
Let's get a
ticks
prevent
left to
back
go.
there, baby. Huh?
And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. And he's brought down after the pick, and time
Hey,
has
good game,
expired
bro.
here in the 4th.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I was nervous.
Tie ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't.
If you can hear me, good game, man.
You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those.
Damn,
one
I got
play at a
4
time,
touchdowns
and
with
then look
him.
up, and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had
That
ice
play
in
right
their
there was
veins, and you
mad.
can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
Hey, y'all.
Davis,
Y'all
and
have a
this
good
has
one.
been
I'm about to go
another
get some to eat.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.